Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Big Matt, and today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite tape decks. This is the Akai X330 reel-to-reel. The thing that sets this unit apart is it has a built-in amp and built-in speakers, so you don't need to connect it to an external source. Think of this as a 60-pound iPod. Very portable. Yeah, and the sound is decent. It's not super high fidelity or anything like that, but it really doesn't need to be. The claim to fame of this unit is its portability. You can take this thing on your back porch or take it to a park or whatever, and you can listen to up to 12 hours of continuous music on this thing because it is an auto reverse unit, but it also runs at the slowest. One of the slower speeds is 1 7/8 inches per second. It'll also run at 3 3/4 as it's doing now, and 7.5 inches per second. Just a really neat machine. I've had it for many years. I finally found a part for it that I've needed all those years, but I finally picked up one of those on a site a couple weeks ago and slapped it in, and this thing roared back to life. It needs a little work still, but I'm perfectly happy with having a machine like this that I can just take it out on the back deck, put on some music, and just let it play without having to worry about bringing an amplifier, speakers, and all that good stuff out there with it. So, as I mentioned, it does do auto reverse, but you can do it manually also. Just press this button, and it'll go into reverse. My plan is to replace the internal speakers on this unit with something more modern, maybe a two-way or a three-way speaker. But outside of that, man, I'm gonna leave it just like it is. It needs another knob. Find that pretty easy. But I'm just ecstatic about having this thing back in the fold. This is the Akai X330 reel-to-reel. We'll let it play for just a minute.